Is we have some powerhouses out there that can help raise our young people and be there for our young people. One of them being faith-based organizations. I call it the God factor. We're out there talking to young people and we ask them about what they believe in and what they care about, and young people keep telling us, you know, God's important to me.
Every faith-based group is trying to achieve a couple things. They're trying to help the individual go deeper into who they are, but they're also trying to do something for the world.
A lot of what I do in the community is tied to those values, but those values are enmeshed in with my Catholic education.
In Judaism, service is a deeply embedded tradition. The common phrase is tikkun olam, which is healing the world. You brought in maybe like a canned food item to donate, or money for a tzedakah box, which is just like means donation box.
Speaking from the Quaker perspective, there's a very serious call for you to be engaged. Where you go to get your spiritual renewal, you have to turn that into action.
Faith-based organizations have a huge capacity to do a lot of healing in some of the difficult aspects of our world.
Meaningful service. That resonates very strongly with me because of the service you do. It's benefiting your community.
I just remember coming out of that day feeling so nourished and feeling like what I was doing was really impacting people that were there.
One of the beauties of service learning is it unites doing something good with a result and with a teaching and learning process. And learn about their culture and traditions in a more like engaging and innovative way.
I think that what you learn in a religious context is definitely more about values.
They have really gotten a true understanding for what life is somewhere else, and I think they've been inspired by that. I think that they feel an appreciation for things that they have, and also inspiration to be more humble.
You might learn about world hunger or specific hunger issues like in your community, how it relates to your faith-specific beliefs.
I didn't really have maybe a real-world perspective until I was put into the environment and able to see people who were suffering.
Civic engagement, by stepping outside of my community, my extended family, it's allowed me to step up into the greater community. By that I mean like my neighborhood, or my school community, or my college, or the field that I do. It's allowed me to step into that community.
Service to others is kind of how we grow as a nation and as a people and as individuals.
Giving them like the skills to plan projects and like think about service, and also develop their own personal reflections on their faith and spirituality.
Knowing why you're doing the service, and then reflecting on it afterwards.
It's a synonym for meditation, because it's really focusing and concentrating on something.
You're not intended to live an inner life. Your inner life and your exterior and your outer life are very linked, and you get strength from both sides.
It might have just taken those years of service to impact me, and now I'm just starting to realize the impact.
This helped me become a better Buddhist because, like in Shoji Sama always said, to find peace between like different types of people, because we're all human.
Like I've been volunteering more, like with my church, we go to like the soup kitchen, the homeless shelters, and serve food to people. So I do that sometimes.
It makes me want to do more service and be more part of my community, because my church community, because I feel that I can do more now, and it's like it's hard to like go back and not do something because of all we've done here, and maybe go back and start something with my own church that does service projects.
I think I'm more sympathetic to what is really going on around me.
People really wanted to reach out. Like everybody here really cares so much about helping other people and wanting to become a better person. And I think that this is one of the best ways that you could ever do that and improve yourself and then really connect with your faith as well.
You just get to meet a lot of people, and even though you get to work, it's way more rewarding and you get so much from it. It just makes you grow as a person.
Service and my faith has really connected this week.
This interfaith program really solidified my own faith as a Buddhist, and it also really immersed me in the Christian and the Catholic faith and their prayers and their traditions and the meanings behind everything, which I never really understood until this trip.
Definitely, especially because we're doing it with the Buddhist Shingon Temple in San Francisco and all of them. It's definitely just made me realize how much commonalities there are between different religions and different cultures.
We're striving towards the same goal, but in different ways. We work together, and in the sense of community, it's everything we do here is part of our religion, whether we usually realize it or not.
I think the vision is for peace, and it comes first from having respect and affirmation for that of God within everybody else.
It's about connectedness. It's really about connecting with those that are close to you, but also broadening your circle to include your community.
Take advantage of the time I have on earth and to make the most of that time that I have.
Young people are encouraged and given the opportunities to explore what it feels like to do something and help and give back in their communities, not just for themselves, but for something larger.